Super Alex and the Mysterious Station. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Alex who lived on the peaceful planet Earth. Alex was an extraordinary boy because he had superpowers. He could fly, had immense strength, and could see through walls. However, Alex had one problem. Sometimes he couldn't manage his emotions. When things went wrong, he often became angry and aggressive. One day, while Alex was playing in his room, he heard a strange sound. He looked out the window and saw something incredible, a mysterious space station floating in the sky. The station was enormous, full of lights and strange machines. Alex felt compelled to fly there and discover what was happening. Alex donned his superhero costume and set off on a journey to the mysterious space station. Upon arrival, he saw that the station was filled with various beings from across the universe. There were cosmic cats, flying fish, and robots that could speak. On the station, Alex met a robot named R2, who told him that the station was a place where beings from all over the universe learn how to deal with difficult emotions. R2 invited Alex to participate in various challenges designed to help him better understand his feelings. The first challenge was navigating a labyrinth full of obstacles. Alex had to find his way out, but each obstacle made him feel increasingly frustrated. Initially, he tried to force his way through the labyrinth using his strength, but that only worsened the situation. Finally, after many attempts, he sat in the middle of the labyrinth and began to cry. Then a cosmic cat named Meow appeared and said to Alex, "You don't have to be strong to get through the labyrinth. Try to calm down and think of another way." Alex took a deep breath, calmed himself, and began to think. He realized he needed to use his intelligence, not his strength. Slowly, step by step, he found his way out of the labyrinth. The next challenge was solving a puzzle. Alex had to find a key to open the door to the next part of the station. He tried different keys, but none fit. Again he felt frustrated and began to shout. Then a flying fish named Bubble appeared and said, "Alex, shouting won't help you find the key. Try expressing your feelings differently." Alex took a deep breath and said, "I'm frustrated because I can't find the key." Bubble smiled and said, "Now that you've expressed your feelings, try thinking about where else the key might be." Alex began searching in other places, and eventually found the key hidden under one of the stones. He opened the door and could move on. The final challenge was facing a large, intimidating robot guardian who guarded the exit from the station. The guardian told Alex he couldn't leave the station until he learned to control his emotions. Alex felt scared but decided to try. First, he attempted to use his strength, but the guardian was too strong. Then he tried to outsmart him, but that didn't work either. Finally, Alex realized he needed to do something different. Alex took a deep breath and said, "Guardian, I feel scared and angry, but I know aggression isn't the solution. I want to learn how to control my emotions." The guardian smiled and said, "That's the right answer, Alex. Now you can leave the station." Alex returned to Earth, feeling completely different. He understood that he didn't need to be aggressive to handle difficult situations. Now he knew it was important to express his feelings and seek creative solutions. At home, when he felt frustrated again, instead of shouting and getting angry, he took a deep breath and thought of his friends from the mysterious space station. He knew he could handle any difficulty if he remained calm and open to new solutions. Alex learned that every challenging situation can be resolved if approached with an open mind and a calm heart. He realized that expressing his feelings is key to overcoming difficulties, and aggression is never a good solution. Alex's story shows that each of us can learn to manage difficult emotions and express our feelings in ways that help, not harm. It's important to be open to new solutions and remember that aggression is not the answer to our problems.